All right, guys, welcome to the OMFL Game of the Week. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been a little while. Life has been busy, a lot of things are going on, but I wanted to take time today to do a quick Game of the Week. Lots and lots of good stuff that I want to point out. So, we are already in week 16, so I want to take a look back at week number 15, where there was really a lot of good games. Now, I don't normally pick my own game, but I think this one requires that just because of all that built into this game. My Cardinals take out the Titans 35-31. My Cardinals have had a really tough season, bitten by the injury bug. I've lost my quarterback for the remainder of the season. Several weeks ago, my number one wide receiver was out for a long time. My defense and I just didn't play well, and I don't deserve to make a run here. My season's pretty much over, but the Titans have turned it around this season. Their eye really is on the prize as they push for that playoff hopes, and this was a very good game. The Titans jumped out to a really big lead, and we'll kind of talk about what happened there here in just a second. Lots of turnovers in this game. The Titans had 3, the Cardinals had 1, and that's surprising that we only had 1 playing with a backup quarterback who really lacks in a lot of skills. I thought that my team would turn the ball over more, but we really stayed patient and played well. The Cardinals allowed 207 passing yards, but 198 on the ground. Both of these teams really had their way running the ball. There was a little bit of a lag problem for both of us. Just the servers or something just didn't like us, and so there was a lag problem there. I think I missed an extra point. I think he might have missed a field goal, but it opened up the running game for some reason. Both of these running teams had huge holes to run through. Defensive red zone percentage was 50% for the Titans, 100% for the Cardinals. But look at the third down percentage, 42 for the Cardinals, 0 for the Titans. They really struggled on third down. They struggled trying to make some things happen. Francis played well. My backup quarterback, 18 of 33, 235 yards with 1 touchdown. Keith Marshall had 18 carries for 142 yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground, along with 41. Again, both of these running games had their way. If you look over the Titans, Peck had 2 for 84, along of 83 with a touchdown. Jackson, who's an amazing player, had 14 for 113 with 2 touchdowns, along with 43. So both of these teams really running the ball well and having their way. Even Francis got in on the running game. It was a third or second and goal. They played zone defense. The middle opened up, and instead of forcing a pass, Francis took it and got a first down and was able to set us up for one of those touchdowns. The passing game was okay for both teams, but nothing spectacular. Graham really had a good game, 5 receptions, 75 yards with a touchdown. Over on our side, again, Terrell, this I think was his first game in quite a while. He had 2 for 50, but our number one guy really was held in check. 6 for 66, Forbes. He'll be following us over to Madden 18, but really every time he touched the ball, he was tackled immediately. The Titans defense really did a great job tackling the ball carrier whenever we were able to complete passing plays. Now, if you look over the defense, you got a sack from Hightower, a sack from Byers. Both of those guys really putting a lot of pressure, but it was Goodman who had a really big forced fumble early in that game that really set the Titans up to a big lead. And then the Cardinals really had to fight their way back, and it was really a big interception from Smith that was a return for a pick 6 that really turned this game around. The Cardinals drove, scored a touchdown the very next drive. I think 2 or 3 plays in, Mariota throws a pick to Smith. He returns it for a touchdown, and within just a few seconds, that game was turned around. I want to say the very next drive, Spanos gets his hand on one, and then the Cardinals were able to turn that into points to take that 35-31 lead. And there was only just a few seconds left. I want to say there was less than a minute left to go. The Titans fall just short in their comeback bid. This was a good game. Probably was a weird game because of the lag, because of the late turnovers. Might be one of these games that I submit for InstaClassic Game of the Year that goes into our little vaults that we have for all the InstaClassic games. I know that we're late into Madden 17, but please remember, submit those games. There's a lot of good stuff that's coming down the pike. We were awarded Madden PS4 League of the Year for Daddy Leagues to go with our League of the Month at League Crawler. We're super honored by all of that. Lots and lots of great leagues out there. Get a little Twitter chatter back at us, but you know what? I can respect the passion that everybody has for their own league, but I'm super happy for our guys and all the hard work that they put into it. I know that I'm putting a lot of hard work into our production and the things that we spit out. So that is it. Quick and simple for Game of the Week this week. I'm going to do my very best. I've got a tough couple of days here with work, but I'll do my best to keep up as we get through the games here. And here this weekend, we'll have a Press Pass Live sometime on Sunday night. And then, of course, we'll also have a Daddy Leagues Roundtable that'll actually be live tonight. Hopefully, we'll be able to use Google Hangouts for that. Check out the website, grownfolksoc.com. Lots of really good stuff that's out there. Give us a follow on Twitter, grownfolksoc. A follow on YouTube, Grown Folks Online Community. A follow on Twitch, Grown Folks OC. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon and the rest of your week. We'll see you at Press Pass Live. Peace.
Second.